Hey, what's good, YouTube? This is your boy LinkSwift33, and I just wanted to give you an updated deck profile of the deck I've been playing, which is Rescue Ace. But I've been doing it kind of different than other people. My build is more on going second. I know it sounds kind of weird saying that, but it's very effective. And I wanted to give you an in-depth reason of why I chose a going second build compared to like going first. And the main reason is pretty much because of impulse. Um, impulse, to be honest, is a really bad card going first. It really does nothing, and I prefer going second because it gives you not only an extra card in your hand, but also it makes use of impulse's effect, which can grab you a starter and can get your engine running, as well as some little tech cards that I also play in the main deck. And I'm gonna show you right now what I play in the deck. So of course, starting off with 3 hydrants. So you're gonna see a lot of standard builds. Well, when it comes to the rescue ace part, but so there's really nothing to talk about with them. 3 airlifters, 2 turbulence, 2 preventers, and the triple impulse. Like I said, like impulse is really bad at going first. So it does a lot better just going second. Everyone has, this is just my opinion, and I know there's a lot of people that would like maybe have other thoughts about it, but I'm just gonna show you why I choose to go on second build. And I not too long ago I did a 3v3, and I only lost once out of the 4 games that we did in a 3v3, which was this deck. Actually, no changes with this deck. So this is the deck that I used for the 3v3. So the 1 fire engine, I don't play fire attacker because I don't want to brick on too many high level monsters. So impulse works really good with fire engine, and fire engine can get you your starter. Renaud, this card is pretty good because this card can get you to Baron before your 5th summon, which is really nice, and it can recover your impulse that's in the grave or banished right back to your hand. Same with airlifter or even the equip spell, which is nice because I also play the Illusion of Chaos package. So this is nice because this can actually help unbreak your hand if you do end up bricking with like alert or any of the dead trap cards when you don't have hydrant. So this can give you pretty much a free pot of greed. And even if you have, like, let's say a turbulence in your hand and you just have the traps, you can send the 2 traps, draw 2 cards, and then you can banish the 2 traps slash spells, that's a rescue ace, to summon the turbulence, and then go off from there. So it's pretty good. It's a nice level 1, so you can make Anima and Link Karibo and all that. Oh, and one thing with Renaud, I also play the level 5 Roland, so he also can help you. That's another way of getting impulse to the hand, which is pretty cool. My hand traps are 3 Ash Blossoms, and that is it for the hand traps. Now on to the spells. So I play 2 Headquarters. This helps recycle your graveyard and banish cards, and it helps break boards mid-game. It helps grind better. Another reason why I chose going second build is because of the outgrinding. So your opponent would make a board, and then you would break the board and make your own board, which is, for Rescue Ace, pretty hard to beat once you establish that board after you break their board, because the recovery for like some decks is just pretty hard. And this is why I prefer like a going second build. So 3 emergencies. So here comes more standard stuff. So rescue alert, contain, extinguish. I play the 1 Rhoda along with the 2 Durendals because, like I said, like since I'm going second most of the time, I can equip the Durendal to my opponent's monster, and that's how I get my starter. So it's just it works out pretty well. And also like I said, I play Roland. So with Roland, I can send the equip from my deck to the grave to add a fire warrior from my deck to the hand, which would be like um, impulse or like airlifter or something. Okay, I play the double tactics with the thrust. This card is just too good. A lot of decks are playing hand traps. This deck hurts like after you break their board, and let's say they hand trap you or something. You can always look at their hand and just get more advantage. And the thrust will also get you the cards that I'm about to reveal right now, of why I choose to go first. I'm sorry, of why I choose to go second, and that is 2 dark holes and triple evenly matched. As for the traps, like one theory I was thinking about is like, let's say you go first and you have airlifter and they have imperm or something like that. That pretty much beats your turn, unless you have emergency or something. But if they make their board and have imperm face down, and let's say you have evenly matched, they're gonna most likely banish the imperm face down, as well as like other cards, and they'll be stuck with one card, preferably a monster or maybe just a trap or whatever. But then you can play through it, and then you can establish your board and just make it really hard for your opponent to beat. So this is my build. Like I said, it did really well for the 3v3 and unmatched gaming. But yeah, and then on with the extra deck. So again, we play the Baron. We play the Captain Roland. So he's pretty cool. Another good thing about him, besides him adding impulse, is if he's in a grave and you have a warrior, you can equip him from the graveyard, and the warrior will gain 500 attack. And there's like a cool play where you can equip, and then if you have him on board, you can send him to the grave to draw an extra card. So it's pretty cool, like the low key like synergy that happens in this deck. But yeah, so I play Underworld Goddess. This helps me beat like Dragoon easily, or anything like any tower related card easily. I know you have Impulse, but it's good to have like more options and stuff. I play Apollosa, Axis Code, Heat Leo. This card's insane. I like this card. Unicorn, Phoenix, and Heat Haida. This card is so good because of mirror matches, and because like just a lot of fire decks running around now, or cards like with Ash. People main deck Ash, so this card is always live. The Sunlight Wolf, Masquerena, Lingeribo, just in case if somebody tries to Ibly lock me. Even though I play Dark Hole, this card is still pretty good just to have. And it outs one of, like, let's say you're playing against Rescue Ace, it outs one of their traps once they set up. Lingeribo, Anima, and Almirage. I don't play the Ibly package because not only because of I go second, but because everybody's already siding against it, or people have already built-in engines that out it. Like Unchained can just tribute it, or people also main deck the Lingeribo, or people even play enemy controller, and even Book of Eclipse. People are still playing Book of Eclipse, which outs the Ibly. So that's why I don't play it, and you're wasting too much resources just to make it. So I'd rather just have a preventer that books, and a turbulence in case they want to pop one of your cards or like send it to the graveyard. But alright, that's my build. That is why I choose a go in second variant. Please leave your comment down below, like, subscribe as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.